This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Fucking dick. I already tried that door anyway. This doesn't look good. I don't want to go further. Oh, this is interesting.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. Rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game.
Oh, what an asshole.
This time,
This game should be called Asshole.
Okay, from the top.
Are you serious right now? You motherfucker. I thought you said it was supposed to be a game where I could make my own decisions.
Yeah. I also said it was a great game to play while high.
I didn't get high yet, I should have.
What could it mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, that's what I did. I missed the memo.
Yeah, I think you started the longest ending already.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
fucking think
Everything
you
should
did.
be... Well, did something change?
Did I change
Stanley, did you change anything when we got back in that room with all
Yeah, I've
the
never
voices?
played this ending.
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Oh, this
It was right
guy's
here just a
fucking
minute
high.
ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Right, what's going on here? I don't even remember where I was.
There's left and right doors.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I
You're
can
a
promise
fucking
you
asshole.
there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again.
That's
It's
right.
got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Yeah,
Why
bro.
not?
This motherfucker right here. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What can it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's what I did. I missed the fucking memo. This looks right. I'm afraid to go through this door. I'm going in here. It's gonna shut behind me and the guy's gonna restart the fucking game.
You can restart it again if you want to play from the very beginning and do something different.
I am restarting.
How?
I'm at the beginning. It looks like the board, you know?
It's not the beginning. This is like the beginning of the level, but like with his influence in it. If you want to completely reset the game, you can do that.
I'm just gonna... I want to go in here and get locked in this room.
Okay, it's worse. I might be remembering
I know
this
it.
wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other...
Go down to begin the game again.
Go ahead.
You click. Left click. Damn, I gotta teach you how to use a computer again.
This asshole.
Don't go down to the basement. I would recommend just doing everything he doesn't tell you to do. That's
Do
my
everything
favorite.
he doesn't
That's
do?
my favorite ending, personally, of the ones I've found. I've only found like 4 out of like 20 though. So basically, do whatever you want. Branch whichever way you want. There's endings for every branch, every choice. There's endings that are hidden that you have to like an Easter egg ending. Do whatever you want.
I'm trying to.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Lame.
There's the meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go out to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Read the projection. That one. Not that one.
That motherfucker not locking me. I'm standing in the doorway and everything.
It's not.
Into a staircase,
You just missed a
Stanley walked
secret
upstairs
ending.
to his boss's office.
You were so close to it. The room closet ending. It's my favorite ending.
Room closet?
Well, apparently Stanley walked upstairs, supposedly.
I know, I just went upstairs. I just didn't know where to go. One flight or two. Oh my goodness.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Don't know what you're looking at.
Fuck, I was already here.
No, you weren't.
I What are you doing? Recording?
Yeah,
Why?
because you're funny at video games, and I think you'd make for a good YouTube video.
This guy's an asshole.
Only if you don't do what he tells you.
To the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now? But for years, it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
Good.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Escape. Escape. Mind control. Just say exit. Escape's good. Escape. I want to go to mind control facility. No thing. I'm gonna get locked in here.
Yeah. Do you want to go in there?
Yep. I just want to escape. My bitches.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
I don't know if I believe this guy. I should escape.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television
Oh, we've been
screens.
here.
What horrible secret did this place
Remember?
hold?
He said it was a spoiler
Stanley
before,
thought to
though.
himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
You weren't supposed to be here before.
I mean, for better.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true nature revealed.
What's my number?
Each
247?
wore the number
427.
of an employee in the building. Stanley's coworkers.
They'll roll back to the numbers in a sec.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Oh,
It's a touchscreen, Dad.
Eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Think so? Hold up and let's see.
Oh no. I think that.
I don't think either of those are.
Maybe that's me.
I think that is the one that you just pointed to. Yep. Oh, no. Nope, right there. There it is.
427?
Yep.
Am I touching it?
Don't touch it.
So,
Well, you can't go over to it, so whatever, it's just for show.
alright. Where did I walk from? Sure.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yeah, and? Oh,
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
Don't believe
own
it.
life in someone else's control. Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh no, I don't really give a shit. I just want to go home.
Hey, no. I'm actually not sure. I don't think I've ever done this ending.
You think I did anything? What did I do?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Yeah, it's over. Done. I win.
Yes.
Oh, the freedom ending. I never got this.
He had defeated the machine.
I never went into the mind control
Shackled
facility.
himself from someone else's
Did you escape?
command. Freedom was mere
I'm not gonna say what I've done.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
On this shit.
Where had his co-workers gone?
Congrats, you could have beat the game in 3 seconds if you wanted to. There's an ending.
Other mysteries
Yeah.
Because I was already there?
No, like literally you can close the door to your office and that's an ending. Before you ever leave it.
None of this mattered to him.
You were in the broom closet. If you had gone in there and just stayed, that's an ending. The narrator will talk over you, say some funny shit, but eventually the game ends.
Did I win? Did I save people?
Nope.
What happened?
You almost saved yourself because you're a selfish prick.
Well, where's everybody else?
You never found that out. You didn't care to.
Alright, well, I really don't care, so I just want to get by now.
Play one more time. This time, do everything he doesn't say.
Stanley stepped
I think you'll enjoy it.
through the open door.
Yeah.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
See?
And Stanley was happy.
I'm happy. I do. Done.
I tried doing the opposite of everything he
Suck
says.
at life.
No, I'm great at life, and that's why I appreciate what this game
What do I
is.
need to do? Everything wrong. Suck at
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the
There.
pressure.
No.
If he had to make a
You
decision,
go out and then do everything he doesn't
the
say.
outcome fell under his responsibility. He had never been trained for that. No, this couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
This guy's an asshole. I don't even want to play a third time.
Do it.
Fuck this. I'm done.
But Stanley simply couldn't.
Just go down, guy. Fucking hell, you suck. Just go to the 2 doors and choose the right one, and then do the opposite of
last
it.
time.
Yeah, but then you went back into the first door on the left, and then to the basement.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply, when Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Pro tip, you can jump to the catwalk when the thing is on
Look, Stanley,
above the
I think
catwalk.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about what? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. No, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
The door just opened on you. Go around the door and go in. The narrator opened the doors, so you're behind the door.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No. Go on to the blue door. Thank you.
I still don't think we're
Turn around.
Stanley walked through the red. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you want to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want?
Never making this game would have made it better.
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley.
Oh, it's
Take
not
it for a
finished.
spin.
Shit.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Fucking no, you haven't even seen him be a dick yet. Go over and read it. No, look at it, look at it. Come on. Look at your superior. See his name?
Dead Brad.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
No. I mean, no. I don't want
to.
to. Fuck. I don't even remember clicking yes.
In this game,
What the
baby
fuck
is
is this shit?
towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
It's the most fucking annoying thing ever. Burn the baby. Go. Go. Bye, baby.
You heartless bastard.
That's me.
Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Because it's annoying
Because
as
for
fuck.
that, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
I say when I'm done
Okay,
playing.
since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Okay.
Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have?
Now you're not gonna like this, but everybody else, including me, I'm just like, oh my god, this is awesome.
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Is there a bug in there?
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At
bugs in here?
last, the one thing
Yeah, there's a couple. I've been trying to smack 'em.
If you got rid of the shear weight cans, it wouldn't happen.
But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Would it?
It's Minecraft.
Well, I'll say this. I'm
This is
done making
Minecraft?
things for you.
I mean,
From now on, I will
partially.
only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley.
Press space to jump.
I'm going to build a house.
Except you can't jump in this version. He's building a house.
This will go here. No, here. And then. Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off. Yes. It's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
I'm done with this game.
Alright, you can stop.
But you've only seen it from the
This
outside.
guy's an asshole.
You've only gotten half the experience.
I'm not going
Please,
inside that
stand
fucking house.
inside.
So did you not like it?
That game is fucked.
Why is it fucked?
Because that guy's a fucking dick.
Why is he a dick?
Because he's a dick.
But Dad, why is he a dick? What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
I hope you didn't pay for that fucking game.
I paid for it, yeah. I enjoy it.
Annoying.
I enjoy that it forces you to take a look at yourself and your preconceptions of tropes in video games. But clearly you didn't get that deep understanding of it.
Fuck that kid.
You just prefer your Call of Duties, huh?
Mm-hmm. If I had a fucking thumb, I'd play it.
Well, if you played computer games and knew how to use more than one finger on a keyboard, you'd be playing these.
Really back to the nerds and the techies of the world.
Dad, you can play Call of Duty on a computer as well.
Fuck the computer.
Oh, you mean that thing that runs 90% of your life now?
Hey, I
Nice.
didn't use that.
No? You just choose to use phones.
Do you play that game often?
Nah, not too much, but I picked it up again lately. I've been watching a lot of people play it online. It's funny as hell to watch people react to it.
Is it really?
People just play it and comment on it, and I'm probably going to upload your shit.
Fuck them. That guy's an asshole.
Good night, Dad. Love you too.